And Silver with D here. So guys, I know it's been a minute since I've posted anything lately. Kind of been busy, but I'm gonna do a mail call real quick here. So I've been cruising on some of the coin sites on Facebook, and I'm just gonna set this right here. And the first one I'm gonna go through is Great Lakes Coin Exchange here. He had a posting on one of the coin sites because him and I were talking, we were trying to figure it out, and he had a set of nickels, Canadian nickels, that were a BU set, war nickels, and I tried to jump on it, and somebody had already bought it, so he ended up messaging me and telling me, he's like, hey, I can hook you up with another set, if you'd like. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. So him and I talked back and forth, and this was the result right here. I mean, look at these. We'll go through. He ended up sending me a message, and he was like, hey, I don't have one of the nickels in BU, but I'll send a few extras in place. And I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that, but he was nice enough to do that. Look at this large 1 cent, 1920. Set that down. Go through these pretty quick here. 1942. Love me some Canadian. Alright. And then someone's probably looking at these like, what? That's not like a normal coin here. And they're called tombacks because they're made of brass. And these are some sweet. Look at this. I'm gonna get these and some airtights here. I love that design. Look at that. V for victory. And just so you know, see the Morse code on the edge there? If we work willingly, we will win. I believe that, if I remember that right. Look at that. Awesome. Another 1945 here. And then, probably wondering why it says SS here. Actually, because that's a shoulder strap. Because when they initially started doing this, she didn't have that shoulder strap there because the die was weak strike. So they made these corrections on that. They engraved that deeper, and then they came up here to this I, and the serifs, I want to say, in the I were different. So there's a couple of varieties. You can also tell because the maple leaf is near the edge here. They have a far variety, and then there's a couple mule ones too. I'll put that in the description. Look at this. Beautiful nickel. Get these other ones here. Look at this one here. Everyone's probably like, oh, that's just that, it's not a war nickel or anything. Actually, it's because these are 100% nickel. These Canadian nickels here. And I believe there's a couple varieties in these too. Awesome set. I really want to say thank you again there, Thomas. The ATX Coins is also another group he is on Facebook, so if you guys aren't on there, check him out. But definitely the Great Lakes Coin Exchange is his group, and great nickels. Now, I do want to get on to SMK. Right here, look at this. Won this. He sent this out for everybody that did a shout out video. And oh, what a time it is to have this. You guys are definitely gonna have to look him up. But he did put it in here, Happy New Year, and I appreciate ya. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Definitely, bud. always, man, that copper round, I'm going to put that right up here. I'll set it on my coin rack after I move that board. And then my last but not least is Rus Roland. So he had a site going on Facebook too. There, he had an auction going, and I've been slowly putting together like the Susan B. Anthony and the Ike dollar sets. Not a lot of people like those sets, but I do. So he had a posting there for a Proof 79, and he packaged it very, very well. I know I had already opened it, but very tight, packed in there, very awesome. I mean, not going anywhere, even bouncing around. So we're gonna pull this out here, and I know most people are like, oh, I don't do Susan B. Anthony's, but like I said, I'm gonna slowly build this set. Look at that. I set that with my 1981. I missed out on a 1980 he had. So beautiful. And then he threw in an extra. I did not expect this, but he threw in this beautiful proof here. Look at this. Nice 73 proof. Awesome. And again, that was from Rus Roland. And I'll put his email and his phone number. Well, I'll put just his email in there in the description. So I'll make sure that everyone gets credit for what they did. But this is really awesome. I want to say thank you again, guys. And let's pull this out and SMK. Bam, there you go, bud, right there in the middle. I need to get your sticker up there too. Nah, I don't want to cover anybody up, but we'll throw you up there for right now. We'll get Sheldon and Young Coin Hunter down there. Alright. Well, guys, make sure you check him out. This guy right here, I'm going back to him. Definitely. And I'm definitely going back to Rus here. I'm been staying in contact with him. So, but have a good one, guys, and keep on stacking.